Today, I'm going to give you a story about how spirit held back abundance and manifestation until I made a change in my life. I didn't know anything about spirituality until I was probably about 31. So we're talking when I'm 18 or 19 years old now. I talked about cars in the 70s or 60s, large engines, and we lived out of town, so we'd go fast. We drove fast a lot. And we're not the only ones who drove fast, but I drove fast and we'd be out all night, all day, and I wouldn't get a speeding ticket. I think I got one at one time. But otherwise, I knew when to slow down. I knew there's someone thinking of me. There's someone going to give me a ticket if I'm speeding. And all of a sudden, I got 5 tickets in 2 months. And it's very interesting. You have your guidance, but when there's time to learn a lesson, your guidance is not going to show up for you. I know it now. I have strong guidance, and I still had to develop it and clean it up a lot, which I have, but I did not know what to do to pay off those tickets. I did not have the money to pay off those tickets. It was $200 Canadian for 5 tickets. Today, a ticket would be probably $600, $800 per ticket. I was working at a gas station. I was looking at my tickets, and I was thinking, how am I going to pay for this? And then I just turned to God. I said, God, if you help me pay off these tickets, I will stop speeding. I'll never speed again. So within a couple hours, I bought a scratch and win, and I won $500. So I was like, this is all paid off. It is all paid off. And I even had more. So my abundance came in, but I made a promise that I wouldn't speed anymore. That is my story about the spirit and why things happen. When you have abundance, it comes at the right time. Whatever your timing is for you, it comes at the right time. I just want you to know that. And just relax and breathe that in and realize that if it hasn't happened for you yet, with persistence, it will. And maybe when you get there, you'll realize that exactly what you wanted is not what you're getting, but this might be better. You'll get what you're supposed to get. You'll get what you need to get. There are ways to accelerate the process, and that's what I'm here for. But if you just go through the journey and you enjoy life through it, things will shift, but there's ways to make it quicker. There's ways to make adjustments on the spiritual side, healings on the spiritual side, so that it all functions better and quicker. Have a good day.